A controversial multi-million-dollar project in Muscle Shoals is sparking a big debate about who really holds the power in city governments. Last week, the city council voted to keep moving forward with the new Sportsplex project, even after Mayor Billy Hudson vetoed the plan over cost concerns. The move left a lot of people asking questions about how that's even possible. So why does it seem like the city council has more power than the mayor in Muscle Shoals? We verify. Drama is stirring in Muscle Shoals over a major city decision that's putting local government power in the spotlight. The city council recently voted to resume progress on a $90 million multi-use sports complex, overriding the mayor's decision to pause the project. So, how does the power balance work between the mayor and the city council? Let's verify. Our sources are the Alabama Code and the Alabama League of Municipalities. Here's what we found. In Alabama, there are two forms of city government. The first is the less common one, the council-manager system. Under this system, the council holds legislative power, but instead of a strong mayor, they appoint a professional city manager to handle day-to-day administration. The second and more common form is the mayor-council system. Under this system, the city council holds legislative power, which gives them the authority to set policy, control the budget, and pass ordinances. Meanwhile, the mayor holds executive power. Think of the role like a CEO. They oversee day-to-day operations, manage employees, and execute contracts. With both sides handling separate responsibilities, it should guarantee a balance of power, right? So why does it seem like the council in Muscle Shoals has more authority than the mayor? Well, that balance of power actually shifts depending on the size of the city. In cities with fewer than 12,000 residents, the mayor sits with the council, presides over meetings, and can vote on ordinances, but they do not have the power to veto. But in larger cities, the balance shifts. The mayor takes on a separate executive role and gains the power to veto council decisions, but that power isn't final. The city council can still override a veto with a 2/3 vote, meaning both sides share control over big decisions. This is exactly what we saw play out with the proposed Sportsplex. Muscle Shoals sits in this category with a population of around 17,000 residents, so while Mayor Hudson had the authority to pump the brakes on the Sportsplex, the council used their power to override that decision. So the bottom line is, when the two sides clash, it's the size of the city that determines who has the final say. And as always, if you have something you would like us to verify, text us at 256-8382-2692.